This is Christine from Pamela Hayes Classical Ballet, and we're going to see how to make a bun. First, we pull back into a tight ponytail, and to avoid frizzies we can wet the hair first of all. I'm not doing it here, but we can wet it down with water and hairspray. And then we're going to use our elastic and make a nice tight ponytail depending on the height of the bun. This is a rather low bun or medium bun around the side, the height of the ears. Then we're going to twist the ponytail, and one by one we're going to take a pin and fasten it down. And it ends up looking a little bit like a snail. Little by little, and we keep twisting, holding it down so that it's nice and tight, and eventually even hiding that elastic, using a pin each time to fasten it down so it looks just so. And we can use more pins to make it a tighter bun, especially if we're at a performance and there'll be a lot of jumping. Then we're going to take our net to get all those little hair pieces. Bringing it here, twist, and around, twist. One last time, around. And you can readjust some of the pins or hide the little pieces. And there we have a ballet bun. And here's a second way that we can make a bun. Twist, and like the other method, we're going to create a little bit like this snail. And with our net, slip that over. Also, once again, going over, holding it close to the head, and twisting it. And then we can mold it into the shape that we want, either flatter or a little bit larger, or to hide the elastic. And once again, we use our pins, going around, making sure that we go in like this, and then twisting. So grabbing a little bit of hair, and twisting out and then in. Try to get this way so that we can see. So out, and in, and all around, until the bun is nice and secure. And our dancer can jump and pirouette without a problem. There we have it. Okay, here's how we're going to make two buns when we do, for example, the sweeties or for the little ones in the pink and white classes. So first we're going to start with two very high ponytails, obviously with a part in the center. Here I haven't wet it down. Obviously for a performance it will need to be wet down so it's nice and sleek and you can use gel. So just like the two other buns, there are two methods. I'll do both methods, one on each side. One is the twist and pin method. So you have to make sure that you have flat buns. We're not looking for the antenna look here and trying to look like snails. These are flat buns, close to the head, so that later we can put either bows or flowers in the hair as part of the costume. So once again, twist and pin as we go around, shaping the bun as we go. With the final step of a hairnet, which goes on, twist, over, twist, over, until you have nothing left, tucking in the last bit, and sometimes with the final pin if it needs securing. The other method, which I will do on the other side, on Emmanuel, is to twist, create a bun as flat as you can, making sure it's not knobby. Placing a net flattening it, making sure it's not too knobby. Very important to you, as if it was Play-Doh, to really flatten it. You don't want a knobby look. And then once again, this time at the end, after the net's been placed, putting pins all the way around, shaping it. Don't be afraid to push down on it and to shape it so that they look somewhat similar. Now there's two different styles. They both work, and you just have to play with it and keep trying until you find what's comfortable for you and easier for you. And there you go. We have Emma with her two little buns.